check everything. Yep, we are live. Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. I'm WGM Sabina Foisor, and today I will be accepting challenges, random challenges from all of you, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's gonna be a fun evening. Without further ado, let us get started. And I hope people will play. Lego Champ. Actually, I think I know who Lego Champ is. I've seen Lego Champ on my stream before, so let's see. We'll try some Caro. Okay, exchange variation. Oh, okay. I feel like I got a pretty strong competition for the first game that I'm playing. I usually get maybe someone not as strong, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I gave up a pawn already. I'm gonna go like this, and we'll see if I get to take my pawn back. Go for castle. You know, sometimes you need a little bit of warm-up, so when you don't get the warm-up, it is possible you might mess up, but it's okay. It's okay. We are ready for anything and everything to happen. I do have the bishop pair, so I guess I should be happy with that. I'm gonna go bishop e6 here. And I should probably try to play a little bit faster, considering that's a 3-minute game. Okay. All right, queen b3 is very nice move. Let's go rook b8 for the time being. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to find some way to get my pawn back. 97. So bishop c4, I'm thinking b5. We'll see if that works. No, he did not go for it. That makes total sense. He's trying some knight d7, but I feel like I should be able. And after bishop c4, what do I do though? After bishop c4, okay, let's just hold on to grabbing the pawn back. Let's just hold on a little bit. It's a double pawn. I feel like I shouldn't necessarily be in a rush to capture it. We'll try maybe a rook d8. Extra pressure never hurt anyone. I'm pretty slow. I need to wake up. Sabina needs to wake up. Oh, okay. Okay, that was kind of bad. I'm gonna lose f7. I can't take because rook takes. Or can I? Let's try. Let's try to go for this and see what comes of it. Feels good. Okay. I'm glad it feels good for some of you, because for me, this position doesn't necessarily feel so good. And I'm getting low on time, and it's 3-0, but it's casual, so I'm feeling good about it, that it's casual, because I'm not gonna lose all my rating that I worked so hard to get. Or maybe I didn't work hard enough to get, who knows? Who knows if I worked hard enough or not. Can you actually say how much you worked to get something? I don't know. I don't know if you can actually say that. I feel like I should win some material back. I should get some material back. Okay. I will try to keep my position as safe as I can. If that is a word that I can use for this position. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, we'll try. That was terrible. That was not. Don't do that. Don't play like me, guys. Don't play like me. Do not play like me. Okay, we'll get the king out. At some point, you need to decide what you're gonna give away. So I think I'll decide to give that away. We'll give that pawn away. I will lose this game on time, most likely. Yeah, actually that was terrible. That was a terrible decision. No, I'll actually lose the position. Yeah. I'm not making it. I'm not in the box of that pawn. Okay, good game. Nice start, Lego champ. Nice start. Okay, let's see. Let's start with some d4. Do I have IM norm? Yes, I do have 2 IM norms, but I feel like those norms expired. I have them for 10 years. Vittorino, I don't know when you send the challenge, but we're gonna wait 1 more minute. If he's not going to play, or she, we can... Oh, he will. Okay, great. So, I'm playing the... Well, I started with the Queen's Gambit, so now we are transposing into a Slav. Oh, he's changed into a... So it's a mix between Slav and Grunfeld. So I'm just gonna play super cautious for the moment. Just keeping a safe center is always good, I feel like. Okay. Getting the bishop pair should be a good thing in most positions. You have to decide what you're giving. No, I forgot that he's gonna take... I shouldn't have traded queens. I should have kept the queen on the board. But my bishop was trapped. I had to kind of make up my mind if I wanted to get some... Let's just go home. I need that pawn to be protected before I push e4. So I'm just strengthening it a little bit. Bishop a3 may or may not have been the best solution in that position. So now my opponent decided to give up on his center, which makes me very happy. We'll go here. Hi there, Justful. How are you doing? There are many ways to play in openings, guys. So you always have to make up your mind. I find it sometimes interesting when people ask me, why don't you play this line? I don't know. It's the same as, why don't you eat, I don't know, cereal for breakfast? That's kind of how that question sounds. Not trying to insult anyone, just saying. In the opening, you have many variations you can choose. And sometimes you make your decisions based on who your opponent is. Sometimes you make them based on how you feel. So it's just that. There's no particular reason why I didn't take the bishop out. It's a very normal decision. Both what I did or taking it out to g5 or f4. Mostly against the Slav, people do play e3 fast in order to open up their bishop and protect c4, because that is a pawn that typically, you know, whenever there's c6 and a6 being played, that is a pawn that black wants to capture. And if you do not have this pawn pushed in time, you cannot recapture the pawn back. So you're usually having to wait a minute or two, a move or two, and waiting in those situations with the pawn in c6 is not possible because black has b5. So that is one of the reasons why people usually like to play e3 faster, and they don't go for the line with bishop g5. But if you're comfortable to give up the pawn, you can take the bishop out there. You can also play the Catalan, where your bishop, your light square bishop, gets developed g3, bishop g2, so you're actually not grabbing your pawn back with the bishop. You can take it with something else. So that is kind of how things go. I just, you know, and every single opening that you're playing, every single, you know, variation usually has pluses and minuses, and it is up to you to make up your mind which pluses you want to get and which minuses you want to have. So yeah, anyone can challenge me. I'm taking on, I prefer casual challenges, and if you like to challenge me, I recommend Blitz. Like, don't send me, I think last time I did this, people were ooh, I almost blundered there. Ooh, how did I miss that idea? People were sending me days challenges, like those kind of like super long day challenges. Please don't send those. I will unfortunately not be able to take them today or any other day. I do not like to play day games simply because I do not like them. Don't ask me why. I do not like them. That should be enough of an answer for that particular reason. That particular reason should be enough. Good game. I mean, you played really a good game. Unfortunately, the time constraint is something you have to be, you know, careful for. And again, everyone, I want you to understand that I'm taking these challenges. This is 3+2 casual game. I'm taking the challenges completely random. This is a randomized program that I'm having. Everyone can actually get this extension from Lichess, and it gives you it randomizes the people that you're playing against. If you are on stream for a really long time and you happen to see that I've played someone before, I kindly ask you to let me know so that we make sure that I just, you know, I give more people the opportunity to play me. And if you have already played me once, I would appreciate it if, you know, this will be just, you know, you will only challenge me once, but you can always take your chance and challenge me again. You never know, I might play you again. I don't mind playing as many of you as possible. I just want you to know that many people are sending challenges, and I want to play more. I want all of you to have the chance to beat me. And trust me, it's possible, it's doable. It's a beautiful Sunday evening here, at least where I am. Maybe it's morning where you are, maybe it's already Monday, maybe you are about to start the week. Maybe it's not even night yet, maybe you are on the on the West Coast. Regardless of where you are, I'm happy to play all of you, and I'll try to take as many of you as possible. But if you've played me once, maybe give others the chance to play me too, if you don't mind. What else? Yeah, and of course, as Nightbot keep reminding you, challenges are picked at random, and you're not guaranteed a game, but I'm super nice and I'll try to get all of you in. Anyways, we'll see. So anyways, challenge me for your chance to beat me. I've had a long day, so as I said, your chances are pretty high today. Twiddle Jams is playing, is trying to be my how's it called? Trying to get me to get more followers on my own channel too. Yes, guys, I am streaming on my own channel too, but right now I'm here and I enjoy doing this. So what better way to enjoy a Sunday evening than to play on your favorite website, right? Hi there, Fizan or Faizan, I don't know how your name is pronounced. Did you play with Morphe? Man? Oh no, you're not asking me. Like, how old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Or maybe you aren't asking me that question. I don't know. I have to stay on track with the chat too. I feel like I'm not the best at that sometimes. What level am I? I'm about 2200 at this point. My rating has gone down quite a lot. My FIDE rating, 2208, I think it is to be exact. Used to be close to 2400, but you know, life happened. When I say life, I mean school, university, other things. So yeah. You think I'm 24? Melich 255 thinks I'm 24. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A little bit older than that, but appreciate you think I'm that young. Yeah, I prefer to play casual at this point since yeah, I prefer casual. And if you guys want to challenge me for variants, I'm happy to take variants as well. I will not cancel your challenge if you send me a chess variant. I'm happy with those as well. I love variants, in fact. But yeah, I prefer casual. So yeah, you can sleep. You're from Turkey. Oh, okay. Can I give you some advice on how to sleep, or about chess? Let's try some Sicilian. Let's try Sicilian. C3 Sicilian. Oh, it's been a while since I played this. I'm gonna transpose to a French if I can. I know some people will be happy with the French. I'm not very good at giving sleeping advice. I'm either the type of person that just puts her head on the pillow and just falls asleep instantaneously, or I'm having insomnia. I just literally, like, I don't know. I like to drink tea that are supposed to be for sleep, like just calm you down, like chamomile tea maybe, or something is usually helpful for me. I know in Turkey you're drinking a lot of black tea, so maybe reducing a little bit the caffeine could work, but although many of you are probably used to black tea by now. I'm 23. I'm not 23. No, wait, who's... Oh no, you guys are not talking to me. I'm not from Turkey. I'm originally from Romania, actually. Romania is not too far from Turkey. So I'm originally from Romania, but I'm currently in the United States, and I've been representing United States at 5 chess Olympiads. I've been playing for US for over 10 years now, since 2010. The French is undefeated. Twiddle Gems had to say that. That's his favorite opening. Yeah, black tea is good, and you get a little bit like one of those sugars, you know, like the cube sugar is good, but you know, too much of that sometimes can cause problems, I guess. So you may want to think about how to work on it. I feel like I could take... Maybe I'll take here first, and then I'll take here if he takes, and then... Yeah. You see, something like this, when it happens, and when the pawn is on c3, white has the opportunity to protect that pawn, and it's going to be a little bit harder for me to capture back. So that is the reason why I have to think very well on how I'm going to work on recapturing my pawn. Puzzle solving chessful. Yes, I did that one time for 10 hours, and I still didn't beat my record. So, yeah. My English level just like a native speaker. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was told that before. Oh, actually, I have an even nicer. I think, well, I've been living, as I said, in the United States for about how many years now? Like 13, 14 years now. So hopefully that had an influence on my accent. However, native speakers keep telling me I have a particular accent, and they cannot tell where I am from. So I don't know if they are just trying to get to talk to me at some point. They're trying to have some, communication because they think it's cool to come up with some topic to talk to someone. Or it's either that, or they really think that I actually have an accent. So I cannot. I still make mistakes at times, but I always think it's funny when they tell me, I feel like you have an accent. And when they tell me I have a Russian accent, I feel disappointed. I'm like, you man, I think you don't know your accents. I think you don't know your accents. Like, I have nothing with Russian accents. I just know I don't have one of those. So I always think it's funny. Anyways, yeah, feel free to challenge me. I've been living in the United States, as I said, for about 13 years, since 2008. It's gonna be 14 very soon. So let's give this check first. And I don't know if I want to play b6 or not. b6 is a really nice kind of move that keeps this knight restricted, which I love. So we'll do that first. And then I want something like this. I'm going for his weakness. You live in Honduras. That's pretty cool, I think. How is Honduras? I've never been. I would love to go. You thought I was from Spain? Oh, I wish I were from Spain. Spanish people have such a cute, nice, I don't even know, accent. Like, I love the accent. I always thought I would go out with someone from Spain, but it never happened. It's so weird. It never happened. Or from a, Spanish-speaking country, but it never happened. I don't know. I missed my chance. I could still have one. Who knows? Who knows? For the moment, I missed my chance. No chance. No chance. Okay, appreciate it, Kubistenos. Appreciate it. I sound very... Okay, you're gonna start with that. It's fine. Wait, what happened? Did he resign? He resigned. Okay, good game. Good game. All right, moving on. 1 month ago, you've been... Oh, cool. All of them were blonde. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing. My hair is not naturally blonde. Clearly, you can tell. Like, my roots are starting to show. So, naturally brown. My hair is naturally brown. Okay, so we'll go for this line. Exchange. Oh, he's not gonna take. Okay, well, I love this position for white because I have the center now. I have 2 pawns in the center. This will be a break that black will probably have to go for, but I'll always remain with 1 pawn in the center, which makes me pretty happy. Because I just love having center. It's just me. Yep. Okay, what else? Are you married? No, I'm not married. I have US accent, okay. I know, I missed my chance with both Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin. How did I miss that chance? So, that's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, I know. Does anyone even have a chance with those guys? Like, Ricky Martin probably not. But Enrique also not. I never had my chance, so it's fine. It's fine. Maluma is the next guy in the line. If you guys love, Latin music, check out Maluma. How many requests do I have? At this point, I can see that I have 23 requests. And as I mentioned, I am taking the requests at random. So you could have just sent me the request and be taken, like right now. Or, oh, this is a nice idea. We're gonna try to go for these 2 diagonals and try to make them. So I could maybe take you instantaneously, or it may take some time for me to take your challenge. You never know. So I feel like I could trade, and I'm gonna go queen d3, which is gorgeous because I have 2 threats and there's no way for black to stop them both, so we're gonna win a piece. I know, Triddle Gems. I know what you're saying. I know. Yeah. Well, before when he didn't know that, or anyways, maybe. You know he was married before, right? All right, next game. So, crushed dreams, terrifying. Okay, let's try something different. Like let's try some London. Let's try some London. Good game, good game. We'll try some London now. The outlier. Can you guys see everything is going well on the stream? Hopefully the stream is going well. Oh, actually he placed the bishop here. So one time, I gotta tell you, I was giving this awesome simul in New York City in the Central Park. And I remember I was playing it, and it was a beautiful summer day. Definitely sunny, and it was in the park, so most of the boards were set up in the shadow, but there were some that, you know, the sun was coming. So as I was walking around, like, people were sitting kind of in the shadow, but the sun was kind of on me. So I was so blinded by, I had the pawn in c3, and I had my bishop in d3, and he had the bishop out, and then I just developed my knight, and I completely forgot that my bishop wasn't protected. He just lost my bishop. Oh my god, I was so ashamed of that situation. I didn't even know. I was like, did I actually play that? Like, the guy was just looking, and I didn't even realize. So I make my move, and then I walk, and then I come back to my board, and my bishop is gone. I'm like, what happened? And he's like, well, you played that move. And I was like, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, terrible, terrible. Stream is going well. It's fine. Okay. The stream will be funnier if I accept your challenge. Well, as I said, oh man, did I just? No, I didn't blunder. Whew, I thought I blundered. Oh, I panicked for a second. I did not blunder because after this I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, and then I'll retreat with my knight. Oh, for a second there, I was like, what did you do, Sabina? Okay, so here we can take with the queen or with the pawn, and both of them seem like good options. But if I take with the queen, then I have that check. So let's do that. We'll do that and see. Yeah, definitely involves some shady play. Definitely. I agree. Oh, I lost. I tried really hard. The guy actually ended up making a bunch of mistakes. But no matter how many mistakes he ended up making, still it wasn't enough for me to get back to the game. It still wasn't enough. So in the end, like, I ended up losing. I almost got him. He almost blundered at some point. But also, you don't know. I mean, it was played in a park, right? So people could just... I'm not saying someone told him moves. I don't think they told him moves or anything. But, like, I'm like the girl from the Queen's Gambit. Thank you. Appreciate you believe I could be like that girl. Yeah. That was a nice move. That was a nice series that they made. And not too many mistakes. Almost no mistakes at all, chess-wise, which is amazing, because a lot of chess movies do have mistakes. So, yeah. I love that it didn't have many. How many games? I think I lost my first game pretty badly. That was my warm-up one, and I got a pretty strong player. So I actually know who that player is. He's always doing really, really well. He's coming on my streams too. Which state do I live in? I live in North Carolina at this point. In North Carolina. Wait, Chessful, you are actually a girl? I always assumed you're a guy. Wait, you're a girl? Just tell me the truth. I need to know now. If you don't mind. Yeah, great. It was definitely a great series. Great series with the Queen's Gambit. Hi from Venezuela. Hi, Berkelio. Bringing in the king. So this is an endgame, and the good thing about... Oh, sorry. That was a big blunder. That was a big blunder. Never take you seriously. Well, so you'll never tell me You'll never tell me if you're a guy or a girl. That's... Ooh, bullet. Casual, bullet. Oh no, it's not bullet. It's 1+1 casual. Oh my god. Oh my god. I always dislike these 1+1 because you never know what's happening. You never know. And this is 1+1. It's like... It's pretty decent. You're actually playing chess because you get that extra second. But trust me, that extra second is not that huge. So... Gotta stay on track. Gotta stay on track. Okay, let's give a check. So technically if I take an f3, I'm messing up his pawns because he has to take with the pawn, which I love, and then I just need to make sure that I'm not gonna lose any kind of material here on the way. I'd love to play some c5, get the knight out, get this rook into play, and that pawn will be weak too. Oh, you're gonna quit for today? Okay. Yet he'll... Well, have a good night. I hope that I'll see you again on another stream here on Lichess or on my own. Would love to play. I don't think I played you. So, yeah, have a good night. Berkelio. Berke is Turkish name. Okay. Oh, it was implied. Okay. Yeah, but then you said something. You just said something that seemed like maybe you were a girl, and I was like, what? Chessful is a girl? Okay. So white has the bishop pair, which is, of course, a strength. However, now he doesn't have it anymore. There, done. Done deal. I'll take with the queen. And my idea is to just put pressure on some weakness. Quizás sí. Wait, sorry to disappoint me? About what? No, you're not disappointing me. I just wanted to make sure I know what you are, so that I don't address you as he if you are a she, because, like, I don't know. Or the other way around. So technically I could sack my queen for 2 rooks here, but we'll just keep the queen. We'll just keep the queen on the board and deal with the attack like this. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Good game, good game. Divine sheet. Ooh, he had a pirate. He had a pirate flag. Interesting. Well, good game. Good game. Next. Yeah. Capablanca. Yes, sure. Please challenge me. I'm not that very good at bullet, but you're welcome. Good luck. Have fun. Have fun, you too. What shall we play? Maybe some... Which one was like the shirt? I have so many terrible comments apparently. Like, I'm trying my best, but I'm keeping it decent because I'm not on my own stream, so I'm keeping it decent. I feel like, not that I'm not decent on my own stream. Don't get it wrong, guys. Don't get it wrong. Totally fine. Totally fine. Why did I play this? I don't know. Now Tutorial Gems will ask me, like, why didn't you play Bishop G5? And he would be right. Like, why didn't I play Bishop G5? Good question. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. It was a terrible decision. I could have taken the pawn too, and then the bishop could have been brought back into play a little bit later, but we'll just keep it that way for now. We'll do this. We'll do that, and then we'll see. Let's just go rook c1. Maybe I should have taken first. Let's try to get this knight away from here. How many challenges do I have? So here's the thing. Right now I have 25 that I can see. That is something that I can see. Now, I take the challenges at random. Therefore, I could take you next. You could come up next. Or you could come up in 6 hours. Let's hope not 6 hours, but you could come up later. So I cannot promise you anything as the Nightbot is reminding you. I'm sorry about that in advance, but this is how we're gonna play today. That's how it's going to be. So here I'm going to do something really cool. So if I manage to do this, it's gonna be awesome. And I will only describe the situation after it happens to make sure that. Yeah, I will probably. Yeah, I should do that. I will do that. Wait, so that move is. That move is bothering me. And I'll tell you in a second why that move is bothering me a little bit. Okay, well, we'll trade. I didn't really want to trade. There is a Capablanca game I love very much. I wanted to talk to you about, but I couldn't yet. I didn't want to trade queens, but if I were to play knight f3, then there was knight here. And then if I take takes, then I'm pinned. I was pinned. So I couldn't really do whatever it was that I wanted to do. Therefore, now I'm gonna do this. I have this outpost that I want to have for my knight. My opponent offers a draw. Why is he offering a draw? He has more time. No, I don't want to draw. Why would I want to draw here? Why would I want to draw here? I do not want to draw just yet. I want us to keep playing, and I want me to have some opportunities to get some more space, because I love my space. My space is pretty awesome. I'll just go back for now. He's lacking space, so I'm gonna be happy if I can keep restricting him from having any space. There is a really amazing game that was played between Capablanca and Trebal. Capablanca Trebal. If you haven't seen that game, I highly recommend checking out that game. So Capablanca Trebal. I'm not really able to get exactly the same thing as Capablanca got in that game, unfortunately. But I will try my very best and we'll see what comes of it. But if you've never watched that game, I recommend it wholeheartedly. It is a beautiful game that deserves you to watch. 1000%. Let's just take. There. Okay. So yes, that game is amazing. It's like a brilliancy. It should have gotten a brilliancy prize. I'm telling you, if you haven't watched it yet, Google it and watch it. You won't be sorry. It's the type of game that inspires everyone. Should inspire everyone. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad for me. I kind of messed up here a little bit. I'm not getting even... Oh man, I blundered. I guess. I blundered big time. Yeah, good game. I blundered big time. I miss Capablanca by how many years I miss him? 130 years, yeah, I guess. Well, he was probably, he was pretty handsome, yeah, he was. No, I just blundered. I kind of didn't pay attention to my time and I let him too active there. I let him a little bit too active. No, it wasn't. I forgot about the bishop coming there to pin me, because I would have moved my king earlier, but I forgot there was the bishop that could come there. So that was my big mistake actually in that game. I forgot about the bishop. Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. No worries. No worries. Who do you think will win between Carlsen and Nepomniachtchi? Well, I'm a pretty huge Magnus fan, so I'm hoping he will win. Personally, I'm going to be rooting for Magnus, so I hope he wins. Yeah, I heard that he was the latest man. I'm not sure. Wait. He was like Ricky Martin in which way? But wait. I'm not sure in which way you mean he was like Ricky Martin. Let's be clear on that part. I could take an h7 with the bishop when I didn't see it. Sure. I'm gonna lose, but yeah, feel free to challenge me. For bullet, you can challenge me rated. You're gonna win a lot of points. I prefer unrated though. You're too much, Justful. You're too much. Okay, what are we doing here? We're getting some reinforcement not to blunder. I'm kind of disappointed about my blunder. Terribly disappointed. Let's do that. Let's make sure I'm not gonna get my pieces trapped this time. That would be definitely ideal. Okay, we'll take. Don't think that was a wise decision because now I got more space. Oh, chestful. Why are you saying that? I don't get it. No, I don't get it why you say that. Okay, that pawn will be weak now. And I have two connected pass pawns. These are really good pawns to have. If I start marching them, it's going to be the end of it. The end of a story. And the beginning of another. I don't want to do that. Okay. Not in a rush. That would have allowed queen takes, so we don't want to do that. We are going to keep our pawns as safe as possible. Like when you have two connected pass pawns, you're only going to start pushing them when you're sure. So here I'm sure that I'm not going to lose anything yet. And I can move back here to support this one to push further. Well, technically I can also take here, so I'll take there for now. Okay, chessful. Okay. That's your goal. That's a good goal to have, though. A very good goal. Let's hope I don't stalemate, you know? So, how many times I almost stalemated my opponents? Because I was trying to be sneaky. Good game. So, guys, I take the challenges at random, so you may not get picked immediately. I'm sorry about that. I'll make sure I play... Oh, this is a correspondence game. Oh my god. No. That was a correspondence game. What? I just realized. Ooh, this is rated. Okay, well... My opponent is not here anymore, so I feel like... Yeah. He's offline. Melich. Okay, we're playing Melich. Casual. Okay. I feel like... Didn't Melich say he's going to bed? No. Everyone is welcome to send a challenge, but again, oh, this line. Okay, let's play an old line. I'm gonna play this. Let's play this one. Lots of good lines here for both sides. I'll play this line for now. Okay, so this is pretty much an older line against the Grunfeld. I used to play this as a kid. Thought I'd try it again. It's not necessarily the best line for white. It really isn't. But we're gonna try it. Okay, so what's up with this pawn? What is up with that pawn? I feel like I can take it, so I'm gonna go for it. And see what comes from it. I would be happy. Yeah, Grunfeld, why not? Grunfeld is a fun opening. Okay, so I'm thinking queen takes. Or knight takes, actually. Could work even nicer. I'm going for knight takes, maybe. Knight takes. Takes. Let's go for knight takes. Nine zx9. I'm sorry if you weren't there when I accepted the challenge. I had to close the game, trying to get as many games in as possible. So, ooh, fancy schmancy. He's gonna try some tricks over here. So let's see. I'll take for now. I'll take again. Okay, now he has that threat, I know, but we're gonna go rook d1. We're gonna go rook d1. Did I mess it up? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we did not mess up anything. I'm running low on time, which is a problem. I mean, I know it is a problem. Just sometimes I take too much to make up my mind. Grunfeld is a pretty nice opening, yes. What's so special? I feel like someone who plays the Grunfeld could be the best person to answer that question. I'm running low on time. So I'll be super quiet for a moment. Yeah, that move. That move. Well, actually, I'm not sure if that's... Okay. Oh my god, what did I... Oh my god, what did I do? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see what I just did? Oh my god, oh my god. Did you realize what I just did? I dropped my queen. I dropped my queen. Don't tell anyone. This did not happen. This did not happen. I swear this did not happen. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky in that game. I got lucky. Melik, you... Oh, this is rated. Okay, this is rated. Okay, well, we'll be more mindful. I dropped my... Good game, good game. I know, you had only 6 seconds. It was kind of hard to see. It was kind of hard to see. Okay, so this is 3-2 and it's rated, so we'll try our best. We'll try our best not to blunder this time around. From Queen's Gambit. Everyone seems to play this line against me these days. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's happening, why everyone is playing this line against me. Let's do that. Let's do that. So normally I would wait with this move for a little bit, but I feel like I shouldn't have waited anymore. I felt like I should just go for it. So we'll put a little bit of pressure on him. And then we'll go... So should we go... Yeah, we'll go there. And then we'll go knight g5. That will be my next move. It happens, it happens. We are all blundering. We're all blundering. Don't worry, don't worry. You know how many blunders I've made in my entire life? In my entire chess career. Maybe in the life too. I could possibly have made lots of blunders with a lot of decisions. Because I'm a chess player, I say that they're blunders. I don't know. It was just weird decisions that I made. Good or bad. You gotta deal with it and move on. You gotta move on. How does streaming on Lichess account work? Do they just give you the password? I don't know. I don't know if I should talk about that, so I will just... I don't know if... It didn't ask if I can talk about how I'm streaming, but if someone from Lichess is here, they may answer you that question. But I don't know if I should answer how I'm getting to be here. I don't want anyone... I don't think it's a problem if I answer, but... Yeah, eventually I do have to get some kind of information in order to get live, obviously. But I don't know if they want me to say how I do it, so... If you don't mind, I'd rather not answer that question. Let's go here. Yeah, exactly, Chessful. Something like that, something like that. Joking, joking. I don't feel comfortable with this position. What did I do? Did I mess it up a little bit? And I'm running low on time too. Let's play h3. I'm not that comfortable with this position. I need to switch my mode. Jams left us. Maybe it is possible. I don't know. It is possible he may have. Yeah, I mean, 36 moves. Imagine that, having to solve such a position. Incredibly difficult. And yeah, that's why it's so hard for everyone to get it. Indeed, indeed. That's the whole deal. Scholschman. If you solve a mate in 36, you will... Yeah, definitely. Super free bishop. Super free bishop. That's exactly why I did not capture it, because it was so free that I was like, no, it's too free for me. I need it to be more expensive. So I decided not to capture it. And that's how it worked. So I'm gonna try to put on some pressure on his king if I can. I've got some ideas to improve. That certainly was not a fun move to deal with, but we'll try to infiltrate if we can. Okay, no. No, I do not want to temporarily to trade queens at this moment. I want to keep my queen on the board for now, if I can. I'm getting 2 seconds increment, right? Yeah, so hopefully those will help. No, I'm not taking that rook. Not sure if this was wise. Let's do this to make sure our rook is protected. Now I can go bishop g6 maybe. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe rain, maybe snow. Maybe not. Do that first. Okay, well, Now it's easy. Now it's easy. Wow, he played really well. He played really well. Which one is that? The one with the knights? Which one is that? The one with the knights? Casual Admiral Stapler. Let's go. Let's try some d4. No, I know, but I feel like, is that the one with the knights? Because there's one that has a similar name. Okay, well, we'll play some other line now against this Slav variation. Let's play this line. Okay. Okay, so that was a little bit helpful for me because I got to develop my bishop in one piece, in one move. I don't know, I say one piece. I didn't need to move bishop here or bishop there and then take. Typically, when you're playing, you know, accepted, gambit, or something like that, you're usually waiting for a move or two for them to develop the bishop, and then you're taking with black, because that way white wastes one move. But in this case, that, you know, that did not happen. So I was happy. I was happy with the situation. I'm not gonna complain. I didn't need to move my bishop, so that was fun. And now I'm gonna try to bring in my knight on a slightly better location and free my bishop. Okay, let's proceed with our development. Proceed with our, yeah, move our bishop, which is always nice. Okay, that move I was not expecting, and I feel like that should not have been possible. How did I allow that move to happen? Why did I allow that move to happen? Not very proud. It's not a very proud moment. It is not not proud at all. Not proud at all. I'm gonna play this and just hope my bishop will not be trapped there, because if it does get trapped, I messed up. Funny thing, because you're asking. So actually I've played pretty much everything. Hi there, Nicholas. So pretty much I played everything. E4, D4, C4, Knight F3. I feel like I've played them all. My parents did teach me like a bunch of openings when I was a kid. I like C4. I played C4 for a really long time. And then maybe I should have taken away the knight and just go ballistic, but no, it's not necessary. Mostly I kind of decided to stay with D4 because it was a more principial opening, I guess. And I remember I was 13 or 14 years old. I decided to be fancy, and I told my parents, by the way, if you guys don't know me, you know, I am originally from Romania and I come from a chess family. Both my parents were international masters, and they told me to play chess when I was about 4 years old. So, being, you know, both of them being chess players, we often traveled to play in chess tournaments together. And obviously my parents were my coaches for a really, really long time. Like, mostly my dad has, you know, focused on, you know, putting the pressure on me to get better. We have this expression in Romanian, like, you know, they put the put so much pressure. But no, that's kind of how it's tradition. It's tradition in Romania. Like, men are putting pressure, especially dads are putting pressure on their daughters to do well in something. So anyways, there was a lot of pressure, and then one day I just woke up and I was like, okay, my opponent's not playing a happy pawn. Are you there? And then I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm sick of playing D4 first move. Done. I want to play E4. I'm sorry. I had to cancel. I waited for quite some time. I'm sick of playing E4. I'm going to build my own repertoire, okay? And I'm going to play E4 first move, not d4 anymore. I'm gonna play e4 and I'm gonna build my own repertoire. If you don't want to give me a repertoire, I'm gonna build my own. I mean, thinking of those days, I mean, what was in my head? I don't know what was in my mind, what was in my head. Why did I do that? I couldn't tell you to this day, but I did it. I just, I woke up one day, I told that to my dad, and he's like, fine, if you're gonna build it yourself, do it, but, we're gonna play this summer, and you need to have a repertoire. And I think it was like maybe February, March, something like that. And we were going to travel sometime in June once my school was over. And I built my repertoire with e4. I was so proud of myself. But trust me, that summer did not go very well for me. I mean, my repertoire was terrible. I don't know what I did. And I remember I made notes because on those times, like early 1990s, like late 1990s or whatever it was, it just, I mean, they didn't have these, they didn't have Lichess. They didn't have these cool, chess bays. They didn't have ways to store your information. So basically I got like this notebook and I was writing everything, all the notes, like old-fashioned Russian players, they were doing that, and I did that and I was super proud of myself, but somehow all those games turned out so badly for me, so badly. That once the summer was over, I went to my dad and I said, you know what, Dad, you were right. You were right. This e4 repertoire does not suit my style at all. I don't feel comfortable, or I did a terrible thing. I don't know. Clearly, I need to go back to my usual stuff. And he was like, yeah, I know. I told you that. Whatever. Being so tough as he always was. And, that's what happened. So, long story short. Hi there, Nicola. Very sassy. Yeah, it just was like, I have my own story to tell, and I'm not gonna let you tell me what to do. Yeah. Bossy. Very bossy, too. Very bossy. I think that's always been kind of an impediment in my relationships with people. And I don't mean romantic ones. I mean in general with my friends, too. I feel like I'm very bossy. And some people accept that because they understand it's my personality, and that's how I am. And I try to be, kind and mindful, and probably if you meet me in person, you're gonna be like, Sabina, you're way too nice. You should slow down. This is not, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna stop. But that's kind of how my personality is. But I can be very bossy if we're friends and you put me in charge with something, or I can be pretty bossy, and a lot of people don't like that. If you are my friend, you understand, and by now you understood. If you are not my friend, you want to be aware. Be aware. There should be a sign on my back, be aware if you want to be friends with this person. She's gonna be very bossy. Anyways, back to my chess. Ever get to travel with your parents? Yeah, of course. We traveled together. We played lots and lots of tournaments pretty much everywhere. My favorite was probably anywhere in France. I loved France. I still do. It's probably one of my favorite countries. These days, I also love Portugal, and anyways. What else? Thank you for the game and Game of Thrones. I am sorry. I'm not bossy, chessful. Remember the time that I made you create a playlist for me as I was streaming? I made you just remember that time? I think you forgot. That's kind of bossy, don't you think? Just asking people in the stream to just put music all the time, 24/7. I think you forgot that part. You feel like making your... Yeah, I call it repertoire. Yeah, figuring things out over the board is good. Hi there, everyone. Yeah, I choose a random challenger. That's true, just full. You know, I'm having that problem with some friends. I have some friends. I mean, I don't talk to that particular friend anymore. But I had a friend that okay, let's go this line. I would never get his jokes. I would never get his jokes. I feel like he tried very hard, and I always took everything so seriously, and he always was like, Sabina, I'm just joking. Like, you never get jokes. And I would get upset because I actually thought he was being serious. And he's like, no, Sabina, I'm joking. You cannot get a person's like joke. Like, okay, dude, fine. What can I do? What can I do? I'm trying hard, but like, it's not my fault your jokes don't make sense to me. You can call me. You can call me. We can talk. We can talk if you think that I cannot get your jokes. But yeah. Sometimes you lose friends and you don't even know why. That's the saddest part. No, I'm sure your jokes are good. Maybe they just don't get them. Some people just don't get the jokes. Also, it's very hard to get jokes. I feel, at least for me, oftentimes it's hard to get jokes when they are written, like in written form, like on chat or in text message, or I don't always get them. I try very hard to think from the other side's perspective, but sometimes it just still doesn't come across as a joke. It seems very serious, and I think that's why sometimes people are letting go of me and my friendship because they think I don't get their jokes. Funny, right? Why? I don't get it. Kappa when they stuck. Giorno Giovanna is in 1900. Oh, but she is. If it's a she or he, I don't know. But it's playing kind of fast. You challenge me or you're on your bot, but you won't use the bot. I'm confused. Can you challenge with the bot and not use the bot? Like, what's happening? I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I don't know why I played that. I'm not sure that was a good decision. I feel like I really want to... Okay, now I'm going to take. Now I'm going to take that. You went there, now I'm going to take. And now I'm going to take their next move. I sound difficult? Chess fool. Obviously you can play by yourself. Ah, you guys. No, I just don't get it how you have a bot that you challenge me with a bot, but you're playing. That's what I didn't get. You have to explain. You have to be more explaining more. My bishop is not staying very well. Okay, we're back. Kappa kappa means very serious. Got you. Very serious. Kappa kappa. I understand chess improvement. Got it. I guess I understand. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out when I get to play you or the bot. One of the two. It was so funny. I think the first time I played against the bot on Lichess, maybe it wasn't one of the streams that I did for San Luis Chess Club. And someone challenged me with a bot, and the bot was like not crossing the 6th rank, so I kept playing. I had good position. The bot was playing so slowly, and then suddenly when it was down to like seconds, like 10 seconds or something, you played instantaneous. How did you get so good? Well, that's a long story. You're talking to the most annoying person today? A chess genius? Sorry. That was funny. That was funny. I'm sorry I had to go through that. I'm sorry. So, in the end, was he a chess genius or not? Because I guess he wasn't really a chess genius if, you know, a genius would not want to sacrifice like that, you know? Oh, I don't have time. How many queens should we promote to, you think? 2 will suffice, you think? I mean, it would be crazy if I don't actually mate. Good game. Good game. Giorno Giovanna. Solly. Yeah. Okay. Loophole. Let's play d5. What's it gonna be? Queen's Gambit. Let's try some. Okay. You are mad? Don't be. Don't be. Some people just don't know what they're talking about. It's good at least the person you're talking to at least read a book. Many people recommend. Actually, I'm really upset when I hear that. Seriously, there's a big streamer out there who tells people not to read books, and I'm really disappointed. I am super disappointed, guys. Look, there are many ways these days to improve in chess if you want to be better, because many of you are asking that question. So yeah, there are many ways you can improve, but you know, there's a reason for which people still write books. And if there wouldn't be a reason for that, people would stop writing books, right? I feel like people write books for a reason, so it makes sense that we should read them. I remember a few years back, it was hard for me when people were asking me, what book did you study? What books did you study? Tell me a book right now, like right now. And I would be like, you know, when I was a kid, my dad was selecting pretty much all the material for me. Therefore, I don't know if I worked that particular book or that particular, you know, thing or not, because usually my dad was selecting really all of the material. He was my coach, so I oftentimes didn't know, and I guess I wasn't good enough at you know, spending enough time to know what books we were studying together. At some point, I started paying more attention, and I was good, but there was a part of me which really didn't know, and I felt really kind of a little bit ashamed of myself for not knowing. But I did study quite a lot. But books are there to help you, you know, guide you through the weaknesses that you have. If you feel that you have a weakness in an area of the game, let's just say you cannot afford to hire a coach, because not everyone is able to afford to hire a coach, then at least try to study your games, analyze them, and figure out the parts of the game where you're making most mistakes. And those are the parts of the game that you should study more, and books are there to help you guide through those, you know. So if you hear someone telling you don't study books, just don't listen to them, please. Just find the right books. That's what you need to do. Find the right books, but study them. And of course, take advantage of a lot of the information that is provided online, of course. Take advantage of that. But, oh yeah, that was so stupid. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Oh, Sabina. I'll do that. But study your books. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. So disappointed in myself. I need to bring in my king. No. That's not the streamer. No. Does not have a chessable course, no. Oh, I'm sorry about that, about your wife, you for life. I'm sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's a good book. Capablanca's Endgame book is definitely a good one. He was pretty impressive, pretty amazing, I gotta say. He was pretty amazing. No wonder Chessful says. I missed him by 150 years. No wonder, no wonder. So I don't know if this was the right decision or not, but I love the idea of this pawn being pushed too much in my territory. Oh, that was a mistake, my friend. You should have played b3 if you wanted to keep your king over there. Now I'm taking. Which one should I take first? I feel like I should take this one because this is still in my territory. I can take it any time of the day. Okay. Or not. Or not. Okay, let's improve here a little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Rook a4 next. That pawn is going to be captured. Or this one. Loophole played really, really well until some point, and now unfortunately it's going to be game over. What? You progressed by doing that too, but as I said, there's tons of there's tons of material online these days. Oh, this is rated. I better be careful. Yeah, of course, Lichess has a lot of material, but you can still learn a lot of stuff from books too. I'm not saying don't do Lichess. I love Lichess. You guys know, if you know me, I always tell you 1000% spend your time here. But please study books. Study your books. Get some books. Study them. Don't miss on that opportunity. Trust me. This guy's name is kind of funny. Sorry for dirty moves. It's a pretty fun username. You guys are so creative with your usernames. I feel like even by creating my Twitch or Twitter accounts, I just like, I have no creativity. Just put my name there and just whatever. People find me or don't find me, whatever. Because I'm bad at picking names. I'm bad at promotion. I'm terrible at promoting myself, actually. It's always been like a bad thing for me. I don't know how to promote myself. Well, I can't take yet, so we'll go bishop f6 first. Now we've created an isolated pawn, so our goal should be to try to put pressure on it and win it if we can. Any fun books? Definitely my book. My book, guys. Depending on your level, of course, but if you... it's called Sherlock's Method. And I co-authored it together with Grandmaster Elshan Moradiabadi. Highly recommend that book. Depending on your level, of course, there are books you should study or not. So if you tell me your level, I can recommend. The book we wrote together, we recommend to players of maybe around anywhere above, I would say, maybe 1700 or so. Okay, so queen there is nice, but, and that's just a but from me. I'm gonna have a gorgeous time here. And when I mean gorgeous, I mean gorgeous. I'm not bad. I was sure you're waiting for me to say something chessful. You are just waiting for it. It's like, see? You're doing great. I was waiting for that. I was waiting. Yeah, my book. My book. Okay. So yeah, it depends on people's levels. I've never read the chess book. Okay. That is not fun. You need to read books. Trust me. Exactly, that's true, Sidewalk Speed Demon. If you're spending the money, you're going to be inclined to... Oopsie, what am I doing? To read the book or the books you spend money on. But of course, you know, there's a lot of information online these days as well that has to be studied and can help you a lot. Okay, trades are okay, well, definitely helpful. Okay, so dirty moves is gonna actually make dirty moves, or I don't know at this point if you can make dirty moves. I don't even know what dirty moves you're talking about. How many queens do you want me to promote? Just I'm gonna be rude. I'm gonna be rude. Just joking. I won't be rude. I'll just promote a queen. Or two. Sorry. GG. 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 Alright. New York is here. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Casual. Casual play is good. Casual is good. We are doing well. How are you doing? How's New York? How's the weather? Did it start snowing yet? Did you guys know that in Ohio it was snowing today? I don't know how much snow they got, but I was teaching a group class earlier today, and my students were like, we want to show you something. We want to show you something. And I was like, okay, show me. What is it? And then they were like, it's snowing. I was like, oh my God. I wish it was snowing here too. Actually, I don't even know why I said that, because I really don't wish it was snowing. I'm not that good at driving in the snow. So I don't know why I panic. Well, I know why I panic. One time I had to drive my fiance to the airport, and I remember that it was icy on the ground, and I didn't realize it was icy. And I was just driving. It was very, very early in the morning, and let's go here first. The car on the highway turned 360 degrees. Like, it just turned around on the highway, and I couldn't breathe anymore. Thankfully, nothing happened. It just, after it turned, it stopped on the right side of the highway, and thankfully, nothing happened to anyone. I didn't hit anything, but I was just so panicked, and we called 911, and they were like, "Did anyone get injured? Is the car okay? Are the people okay? Is the car okay?" And we were like, "Yeah." Well, in that case, good luck getting home. That was basically the answer, and I don't know if it was right what we did for calling or not, but I was definitely... I was not in a right state of mind to continue driving, so I thought if I call, maybe they can help us get home, but it was such a bad time that actually nobody came. They just told us, sorry, just make your way home safely, and that's it. And after that, I never wanted to drive in snow or ice. I mean, that time it was ice, so I guess I shouldn't necessarily compare the snow with the ice, but I'm still super panicky, and oh my God, did I just miss this kind of idea? I feel like I just missed it, so that I need to get out of there as soon as possible. In November, snowing. It was snowing in November. Who said that it's not worth getting a coach? Of course it's worth getting a coach. How many challenges? I have 15 challenges at this moment, and still taking people at random, so I don't know. I don't know when your turn may come. I I'll take with the rook. I feel like this should be a good capture. And now I feel like I should bring in my queen to protect this mess of a situation. The rook back would have been nice too. Maybe next move I'll turn around. But here I also want to take. Obviously he's not going to trade. I don't know why I pre-moved that. But we are going to try to create some defensive ideas over here. And maybe some attacking ideas too, because why not? Ooh, he's gonna... Let's go for some trades. I would love some trades to happen. I feel like my two pieces are stronger than his rook. Anyone with any rating is welcome to challenge me. Oh, I almost played rook there, but he can take it because I'm pinned. So let's just go home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. Why not? Home, sweet home. Let's do this. Let's hope I don't get mated or something. That's great, Smoky Lock. Oh man, I don't have time. Oh, this is 3 minute cash. 3 minutes. Sorry guys. No talking for a second. I was so much reading everything, super excited about your comments and everything, that I kind of missed some opportunities here. Terrible decisions made by me at this point. Okay, whew, good that I paid attention. I was gonna lose on time. No, I'm not that good, Chessful. I'm not that good. I'm not winning all of my games. Wait, are you talking to me, Kalut, AC? Which guy from the Sandwich Chess Club was my coach? No, nobody from Sandwich Chess Club. Ooh, I got rated for... I got challenged for Chess 960, 1+1. Ooh la la, this is fun. 1+1. Okay, I gotta figure out my pieces here for a second. I gotta figure out my pieces, what's going on here. What is going on, I don't know, but this is a very interesting position that we're gonna try to deal with. This is like pretty interesting. So this is just 960, okay? 960, if you're wondering what this is. Just 960. Fischer Random, also known as Fischer Random. I'm going for the attack. An attack. My game is not very safe. My position is not too safe. But Chess 960, regular chess, basically. Just the pieces were set up completely on weird, random positions at the start. And what we have to do is deal with the situation. We gotta deal with the situation. We gotta find ways to place them nicely. I can still castle, actually. I can still castle. I have not touched my rooks just yet, so I can still castle both sides. Probably not gonna castle, but just letting you know that castle is technically an option. I'm gonna check him to make sure he does not... Oh. He does not castle. Well, he's let me do some goodies. He's let me do some really good goodies over here. I feel like I have some big chances to convert here in this position now. Good game, good game. Woof, tough one, tough one. Hi there, Alex. Hi, everyone. Okay, good evening. Random challenge to be accepted. All right, this is casual 3+1. Okay, 3+1. And okay. Nimzo. Lots of people are playing Nimzo these days, and I've accepted quite some Nimzos. Oftentimes I play Knight f3, but I felt like today I'll accept the Nimzovich. Was Christian Kirilla my coach? No, he was not. He was my first boyfriend, however. He was my first boyfriend. But he was not my coach. It's pretty funny. He wasn't really my boyfriend. We were kids. We were kids. Okay, we'll accept the take back in this game because it's not rated. I usually don't. Okay, he forgot to make that move. We knew each other since our childhood, yeah, he was never my coach. Never. Pretty fun, yeah? I'm sorry, Raul. I'm sorry, as we are saying with the Nightbot, as the Nightbot keeps reminding everyone, the challenges I'm accepting are random, and it is possible you may not get a game. However, I have a good news. And the good news is that I will be streaming on my channel after this. So I will just, not right now, a little bit later. I will move everyone to my channel on Twitch. And once I do that, I will continue doing the same thing. So those of you who haven't gotten the chance to play me while I was streaming on the official page may still have the chance to play me later on my own stream. Not much will change. I'll still accept the challenges. And hopefully if you're still here, you'll get the chance to play me. Oh, thank you so much, GM Melkumian. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Let's see. I don't know if Twitch has this set up. We'll try. Let's see. GM Melkumian. Oh yeah, it works. If you haven't followed GM Melkumian yet, don't miss your chance to do so on his own stream too. Thank you so much for the raid. You learned a lot. I appreciate it. I'm glad. Always happy to share some knowledge with everyone. You have a funny theory that Nimzovich actually just stole other GM's ideas. And exactly that. You might be close to that, Har84. So basically, if you're ever talking to grandmasters, they will tell you that they really, 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 but really dislike Aaron Nimzovich's books. My system, book My System, because they just dislike it because they don't think it's written well enough. But also, they will tell you that because maybe because of the reason why you said it. So actually, it was Reti. Reti was the first one who seems to have played these modern opening, the knight f3 first move. But Nimzovich did write about it, so Nimzovich is the one who is remembered, or people, say his name whenever they talk about modern openings. But in fact, it was, Richard Reti and maybe others who have played modern openings first. But Nimzovich gets a lot of the credit because he actually wrote a book about it. So, tricky. I don't know what to say about that. Lucky him, I guess. Lucky him. But he also needs to be given credit anyways, regardless. I mean, I feel like sometimes after we get to a certain level, we kind of forget where we came from, which is kind of sad in a way, because I feel like we should never forget where you come from, what helped you learn and improve and become a better player. And I feel like a lot of grandmasters, although they say all those things, they certainly had quite some stuff to learn from Nimzovich. So maybe they shouldn't really say that, Nimzovich is not good and this and that. I feel like they shouldn't say that, because they also had a lot to learn from him and from his books. Well, book, My System. Because technically it's just one book. Look at this beautiful position. Isn't this so gorgeous? Look at this gorgeousness, mate. I feel like it was good. It was just like Zugzwang, and then we got him. You are 1100 on Lichess, 300 on you close your account and stick. That's great. Lichess is amazing, so I'm happy. You did that. Antonio. All right, let's play Antonio now. I keep playing. Okay, let's play exchange. Everyone is playing this line. It's very interesting. This has become popular these days, and I don't know about it. Everyone seems to be playing this. Typically, the reason why you're playing e6, unless you are ready to play something specific and you actually studied this, you're supposed to capture with the pawn to get a little bit more space. That's what you're supposed to do. So, we'll see. And also placing the knight there probably doesn't help much, because black does want to play c5 and put pressure in the center. Nimzovich's ideas have some backstory, so to speak. You are developing in a more restrictive fashion, but in the end you do need to attack the center to give yourself a little bit more space. Just remember that. Don't forget about getting your space. That is very important. That was a nice checkmate, right? Smoky luck. I don't know why my opponent stopped playing. What is going on? What is going on with my opponent? Why did he stop the play? F6, interesting. I don't know what happened. What's he trying to do? This? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's just... He doesn't know what to play. Oh, okay. Well, it's a tough position. It's not so easy. You had to play c5. That's the move you had to play. Guys, I would be happy to play all of you in this. You know what? I'm going to talk to my contact. See, I'm special. Just joking. I'm going to talk to my contact and see if it's if they make consider or want me to do a simul. Maybe that way you guys, all of you get to play in the same time. I don't know. I really wish I could play all of you in the same time, but I cannot. So that's why I have to take you at random. But I will ask maybe next time if they accept. Maybe they will want me to do a simul. If they are okay with me doing a simul, I will. If not, maybe I'll do it on my own stream. And if you guys are following me, then I'll get the chance to play all of you at the same time. And I will lose a bunch of games, but that's fine. Oh, okay, Twiddle Gems. I thought you had left. We all thought we were whispering about you in the background, but with Chessful. But anyways, thank you so much, Twiddle Gems. I have a great night yeah, it's night already. Have a great night, and hopefully I will see you soon. And do your homework. Do your homework, because I'm watching you. Everyone should do their homework if they have any. Just saying. Just saying. That's great, Twiddle Gems. That's great. You pretend like you actually know what's going on. It's fine. Pretending is fine too. It's fine. Pretending is fine. Alex, so I am taking the challenges in the order I receive them, so it may take a little bit of time until I get to play. Oh, sorry, Antonio. Sorry. I appreciate it, Twiddle Gems. Really appreciate it. All right, Trainamento Deuca. Let's go. Oh, this is rated. Oh my god, why are people challenging me with rated? Like, why are they challenging me with rated games? I don't know. Why are they doing that to me? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Just, I gotta pay more attention. And it's funny because if you know me, you know I don't care so much about the rating. Only when I'm streaming for the rating to try to improve my rating. Otherwise, I don't care about it so much. And but when I play, like, especially like here, I'm like, oh my god, my rating, I'm gonna lose rating, I need to be super careful, I should not give up any material. I should do this, I should do that. Should I sacrifice? I feel like I could, but this is rated, so should I be more mindful about it, or should I just go for it? I mean, let it be. See, sometimes when I get too emotional, this is how you can tell that I really am not lying about how I am. When I get emotional, I start crying. Oh my goodness. I'm shedding some tears. Ay. So technically I can take and take. Might as well just do that, get my piece back. You have a 1500 puzzle rating. That's good. That's pretty good. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry, my friend. But I'm not gonna win any point on this game, unfortunately. See, zero Lichess. You gotta change that. Give me at least 1 point. 1 point. One little tiny little point. 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It says in the title 3 minutes. I'm gonna play if you. Okay, let's still play. 5 minutes is so long. So long. I'm gonna try to play fast. Make it count. Castle. Chase away the bishop. Okay, I'm happy with that. If you take here, I'm happy too. Berkelio, did I play you, Berkelio, or no? I know. I don't know why people don't challenge with 3. I did say 3. Pretty sure it's written in the title too. Let's go back. 3 minutes, please. 3 minutes. Actually, most people have sent 3 minutes or 3-2. There are some people who sent 5-2. I don't know why. This is just 5-1, but still. It's gonna be super slow. I'm trying to play as fast as possible, as you can see. I'm trying to play as fast as possible so that people don't have to wait for too long. Your chess puzzle is 2000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. That was free stuff. I never say no to free stuff. I love free stuff. Even in real life. So funny. People might be laughing, but like I always go for the free stuff. Regardless of what it is. I cry because I see my opponent's demise. No, I just get emotional oftentimes. I get super emotional, and yeah, my eyes just start having tears. I don't do it on purpose. I don't. Ooh, Chigorin. Alright, let's go for this line. Chigorin. Okay, here. Bishop b4, e3. Oh, takes. Wait, really? That was it? That was the line? That was how the line was going? I feel like it wasn't like this. I feel like it was not like that, but I could be wrong, and I could not know this line, and I could have messed up, and I don't know, and I'm stuck. Is this a line? Maybe it is. Full allergies? No. This happens to me all the time. This happens to me all the time. Can I play here and here? But he's gonna attack my bishop. Let's protect it just in case. Okay. What just happened? What just happened? He's gonna take, right? And we're gonna take, and he's gonna take. And he's gonna play something. Don't I win material now? Like if I play here, what's he doing? Doesn't he lose material? Guys? Doesn't he lose material? I feel like he does. I feel like I'm winning an exchange. Okay, he's getting something. He's getting somewhere. I know. He's getting something too. Obviously, he had to. This is good for black? Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe rain, maybe snow. Who knows? I feel like here, here, here. Yeah. Now what? Bring the king a little bit. When's the next stream? Well, this stream is not over yet. Do you already wanna me to finish? So once this stream will finish, this stream will actually not finish, because we will move from here to my own Twitch channel, and we'll move there, And once that happens, I will continue doing the same thing as I did here. So I'll continue taking your challenges. So nobody's going to stay without a challenge. They want more, Sabina. You have school. Well, hopefully next week we will be here, same time. And Lichess always announces the people who are streaming. So definitely check out, always stay up to date with information from Lichess. I highly recommend following the Twitch if you haven't followed yet. That way you always stay notified when Lichess official page goes live. And you can always find out who is streaming and challenge them. Of course, maybe that wasn't so wise. That was definitely not very wise. Oh, I don't have time. Oh, I did not think that. I did not think that through enough. I lost some time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, Drew. Oh man, didn't have enough time. Oh yeah. Good game. Saved it. He saved it. That time. Okay. All right. This is casual. 3 minutes. We like 3 minutes. Yes, no joke. After this game, probably. I think it's a good idea. I thought I would keep it 2 hours exactly. Exactly 2 hours. I could do it now. But I'm scared. So please don't go anywhere. We are still here, still taking challenges. We'll be moving on my own channel shortly. But we'll continue this amazing challenges that apparently I'm messing up on, which is okay. Okay, let's just trade everything. There, done. Okay, let's look at that beauty. It was a beauty, but like what? What is not that beauty when you don't actually have any follow-up? It's not that beauty. Right? Man, I have nothing. I was so proud of my move, you know? Like, I was so proud of it. And basically, I have no way to follow it up with something. I really want to play bishop takes a3. Do you guys think that works? Do you guys think that I can actually do it. I do not really see a follow-up. I do not see a follow-up. So I'm just gonna play here first and pretend like... Watch the clock. Yeah, my clock is kind of low. That's... Okay, I'm going for it, guys. Whatever happens, happens. Time will tell. Check. 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 Hi. Check. And... Oopsie, oopsie, yeah. Almost, you almost saved yourself, but... So what we're going to do, my friends, is something pretty cool. We're going to do something pretty cool. And that something pretty cool is going to be... We're going to raid Sabina Foisor, which is me. And we're going to continue the same thing. We're just moving on to my channel. And we're going to continue playing some fun games. I hope you're staying with me. Let's go raid. Thanks for following me here on Lichess. I hope you'll continue enjoying my streams. Don't forget to follow Lichess page if you haven't done so yet. And let's go.